right, SNM Clan, how you doing? So our Nigerian SNM Clan members, hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing amazingly well. Well, I mean, first of all, we sympathize with those in Kebbi, Sokoto, Asaba, and of course, Kwara. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys really know what's happening, right? Please
SNM Clan,
be
it's
safe out
actually
there.
so crazy.
I mean,
We couldn't upload yesterday.
It is a sharp pain, I feel in my chest. But
we couldn't upload yesterday.
At the end of the day, I really can't talk about how you say, maybe you do, whatever you say you want to regret. Now, at this point in time where I am, I'm not going to lie to you guys, at the point that I don't really give a damn about even regrets, right? But I mean, yeah, we move. Okay, first of all, let's start off with Faith, right? Well, he has, of course, has fired back at Tacha. You understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of what Tacha said. First of all, you need to hear what Tacha said as at then. If you remember now, that clip, of course, when she had an interview with TVC, right? Here's what she had to say on the plan.
Disappointing about Faith leaving the house.
Well, you saw what transpired.
Okay.
For him leaving. So a lot of people have been.
Are you saying he should not have left? Because I think he should have left.
Why?
Oh, because we did see the clips. I told you when I come on Twitter, I do see clips, and so when I watched the clip, and I don't know, literally, if you did see the clip, or like, what's it called? I think, what's it called?
A drag of the bucket?
A bucket or something like that was being dragged off the HOH. Do you understand? As much as they say respect is reciprocal, or as much as you love to demand respect, when you can't reach your turn now, you know what can't give respect. Do you understand? You have been HOH, couple of times, and I know strict of the house. I'm not going to change your batteries. You have to come pick your batteries. Then now, with a woman being the HOH, at least as much as everybody else respected you, I think it does make sense for you to respect that office of the HOH. And I think it wasn't respected. Just dragging it off. It can never be that deep. Whatever.
All right, if you can remember, she was just talking about how she wasn't really disappointed. Who but disappointed when Faith was disqualified?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was him. That's what was meant to happen.
Yes.
You understand, right?
Like he deserved what he got.
Exactly. Understand. So it's more like a disqualification, well deserved, right? And according to what was happening, it was more of like respect, being mature, reciprocated, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, Faith, of course, had to respond because of what he saw, right? Well, according to Faith, he must have just seen this clip, right?
Yes.
According to him, he said, "I didn't know who you were until I saw this clip, but I'm glad you know me." That's Faith responding to Tacha, understand, right? I read up on you rather, and I will give you this. Your work ethic is impressive, and I respect that, right? But in trying so hard to make a point, you got the facts wrong. I know you're not unintelligent, so I will chalk this up to an off day. Next time, if you're not sure about the details, it's perfectly fine to say nothing. Let your beautiful face speak for you. It does a better job than the words you used here. All right. First of all, the words that Tacha used. Well, the whole not being disappointed or whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, that's how speaking our own stuff, right?
Yeah, but I felt like Tacha did not know what happened.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I won't say Faith is leveraging on anything because at the end of the day, Faith took he took accountability for what happened, right? So he's just saying certain stuff about getting the facts right in the sense that, Tacha made something about how Sultana was head of house.
Yeah.
You understand, right? As at week 10, the head of house was Jason J. You understand, right? So in other words, she was saying that, respect is reciprocal in the sense that, you
should respect the head of house when it's your turn or when it was your turn.
Exactly.
Should respect you. But like he wasn't actually the head of house.
You understand, right? Sultana wasn't the head of house then when Faith and herself, had that, that battle of the buckets. You understand, right? Battle of buckets, right? Jason J was. And if you can remember, it was Sultana that reported, Faith to Jason.
Yes.
That Jason now came to Faith to ask what happened. And Faith was telling Jason to tell Sultana to F her.
Yeah.
You understand? He didn't really give a damn, right? But at the end of the day, your own take was, yeah, you were not disappointed. I mean, come on, that's your own fair share.
Yeah.
Understand, right? But I want to believe that Faith was trying to talk about the fact that when you said, the whole head of house, whatever.
But like, I want to get something.
Yeah.
How does that supersede what she said? How does her not knowing the head of house supersede the message she's trying to pass across?
Well, that's what I want to believe, that what Faith is talking about, getting her facts correct. But at the end of the day, I know that Faith has taken responsibility for what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anything that Faith is saying is not him not taking responsibility. No, it's the fact that he's trying to tell Tacha, get your facts correct, as at then Sultana was on the head of house. You understand, right? No, seriously, for me, honestly, you understand? Yeah. I believe that Faith has taken responsibility for what happened.
Okay.
You understand, right? Yeah, he knows how to. He's not doing, he's sabi. Understand, right? But at the end of the day, now, for Tacha now, I don't know, but expect a clap back from Tacha. That one is sure me. Hey, that one is sure. Understand, right? Yeah, that one is very, very sure.
Even because, the person that was interviewing Tacha couldn't even correct her.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, if you watched the show properly, she'd have like said, "Oh, and she wasn't the head of house." This and that.
And this is why people shouldn't resort to clips.
Yes, watch the
because
show.
According to her, she said that she saw clips. You don't resort to clips, right? Watch it for yourself. You understand, right? And see what's happened. Did everything that Tacha said about, the whole stuff about, her not disappointed, whatever. Yes, everything happened, right? Let's not twist this narrative. Everything happened during the show. We all saw what's happened, right? I don't think what Faith is saying is him trying to twist whatever happened.
Because a lot of people were now making it about the head of house thing that what happened. I'm like, okay, you guys are not ready. You guys are not actually ready.
No. Faith was not twisting anything. You understand, right? For me, I choose to actually stand here for the guy that he meant the fact, like I said.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole head of our stuff, right? Yeah. That's for me. I don't know about you guys, right? But I mean, you can speak for yourself. I'm speaking for myself, right? Amazing stuff. Shout out to him, by the way. And of course, shout out to Tacha. But like I said, definitely, she might respond to this, right? Because the lines, that were used, I mean, they were subtle, but yet heavy.
I said this is an insult.
Yeah.
It's an insult.
They were subtle, but they were very heavy.
Like, it's a respectful insult.
Yeah, exactly. It's good with words, though.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, this line took me out. Let me read this line again, right?
Okay.
The
way he said your mouth is more...
Exactly, right. Let your beautiful face speak for you. It does a better job than the words you used here.
Hi.
So, I mean, in other words, Tacha is not meant to say a word for life. Just let her face do the talking. You know what that means?
I feel like it's even being polite because the word she used here, like, it's not even a case of, generally, stop talking. This particular video, you could have just kept quiet.
Okay, when you know nothing about the whole stuff, right? I get it. I understand that, right? Well, some can let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that, of course, the reactions to this, right? And of course, people were not having this, right? Now, this person, of course, said this, right? Faith, you must be living under the rock for you not to know Tacha Oniranu. Well, I mean, how many people do you think don't know Tacha? I mean, what are you talking about? The people that don't know Tacha, right? I can easily tell that I don't know her and there's nothing you can do about it, right? So, I mean, for Faith talking about how he doesn't know her, it doesn't mean he's leaving under the rock. At the end of the day, according to him, he said that was the first time, actually, he was on the show, right? So, according to him, he doesn't really know her, right? But if he does, and he says he doesn't know her, I mean, that's his own cup of tea now. How does that affect one in any way? Right, but at the end of the day, they're dragging him because he said that he didn't know Tacha doesn't know her. You understand, right? But he's glad she knows him, right? Well, in the community, majority of people might actually know Tacha. You understand, right? Yeah. Definitely, you understand, right? Who doesn't? At the end of the day, right?
Doesn't?
Right.
Yeah.
But like I said, it doesn't mean Faith is living under the rock because he doesn't know Tacha.
Come on.
Hope you understand that, right?
Yeah.
Very simple, right? Of course, this person said, I swear, jokes apart, if me and Faith, they inside that house together, know how we no go fight too, because I won't allow you to disrespect me. Never. you won't try that rubbish. You won't try that rubbish with, you won't try that rubbish, right? I understand cultural pains. Then if you're still supporting him, you need to do better. Apart from him being intelligent, that guy no just gets sense. Another thing, his behavior, his errors, and he needs to do better. Wow, I believe someone that has sense will be able to type in a way that I can understand now, please. Well, so they were saying that, himself and Faith would have fought in the house if we were there. All right.
James Bond.
Okay, well, this person, of course, said this right out. Tacha did not say anything bad about Faith being say anything bad, right? But Faith being the badly raised child would always see everything as confrontation. Instead of him to calm down and rebuild his reputation and brand, he is everywhere throwing tantrums.
She said nothing wrong.
Yeah. I mean, well, and of course,
she just got a particular part of the whole narration wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
That's it.
And what was it? Head of house, whatever.
Exactly, like and so minute. Oh, please.
It's not that deep.
Oh, please.
I mean, it's not the right. At the end of the day, Tacha passed a message across.
I don't get it. Just the part where exactly. This is the head of house.
You cannot make Tacha's mistake on Sultan being head of house to justify what Faith did.
Like I don't get the point. What is the point of this whole
right?
thing?
So that's why I said I'm choosing to let Faith go, because at the end of the day, Faith has taken accountability for whatever has happened. He's not talking about the sense that maybe whatever. It's about the whole Sultana stuff, right? But then again, the whole Sultana stuff is not that deep. The whole head of house stuff on the Tacha stuff is not that deep.
Oh please,
it's not that deep. Okay, what if Sultana was the head of house? What would Faith have said?
It's not like maybe when other people were the head of house, he didn't do some things. And when he was the head of house, he did some
things. What Tacha said about the head of house or whatever does not supersede what happened.
Like, what are we doing? Please.
You understand, right? So if you're looking for an opportunity to garnish what happened, then you're a very stupid person. Talking to the people out there, right? But for Faith, like I said, stand in the gap with him, right? He's not trying to change anything, right?
Stand in the game.
All right. And of course, this person, of course, said this, right? I mean, it needs to stay relevant, right? So Faith needs to stay relevant. That's why he's doing this, right? This person said, yeah, we're the doctor, don't come against psychopath. Doctor. Well, that's what I'm glad. Let us know what you feel about this, right? Do you feel this is enough, for Faith's reaction? For me, I feel it's subjective, right? If Faith wants to react about whatever she said, definitely he has to.
Mm-hmm.
Understand, right?
Yeah.
Tasha said what she said comfortably. I mean, our own opinion, right? If people give theirs, learn to accept it. You want to fight against it, go ahead. Understand, right? But it can't be stopped, right?
Your headache
at the end of the day, right? So let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that, Sesame Clan, Victor, of course, had to tell his own side of the story concerning the whole, Tribeca incident that happened, the whole promoter or show organizer. Like, honest Victory,
so now you want to talk?
Yeah,
you want to talk?
Yeah, that's what he had to say. Some plan.
All right. First off, this is not a content. Forgive me. Say I use wireless mic. When I guys hear me properly, real. So you guys know the recent events, like my homecoming. It almost went south because of one Tribeca guy. I feel like he has done a lot online already. And left for me, I wouldn't do videos like this because I just let things slide. But it has to do with like money and reputation and all. So I have to say something. We did business with Tribeca, my homecoming. It wasn't supposed to be like a profitable event, which is I told him directly. Why we are partnering to do this event is to give my housemates a show for coming to Akwa Ibom. And I told him the money you're paying, the money you're giving, is just to is my own financial burden for the event, which is, he said, okay, that's cool and all. So the agreement was him taking the show from me, like my homecoming, the first day, taking the event from me, then make it a ticketed event. Whatever he makes from me, I don't have any business with it. Whatever you sell, whatever sales you make on that day, concern me. Then in return to pay me 3.5 million naira. Guys, I want to tell you, say this money was supposed to be paid twice instrumentally. He never did that. I feel like we've done a lot of back and forth because of this money, and it was almost like we sell crayfish for market. It wasn't supposed to be so. And there's one of the this thing I even told him on chat. Why are you not paying me my money? For Christ's sake, if you did not have money, why are you taking up your show? You understand? He didn't do PR, he didn't do nothing. Like, I've been begging him, even for the signpost. I was the one that begged him to like do. So he was actually really, really stressing me out. But that's not the case. Let's go to the whole show stuff. Funny thing, on the what's it called? On the agreement, he was supposed to like provide us SUVs for pickup. Bro, bro never showed up like on the pickup date. There was no SUVs from his ends. So his bargains, he never kept to his own bargains. Make una like all these ones were the thought now, you know, even they necessary. But like I guess make una see where all these things come from first. So he never kept to his bargain. We have the chats. I literally called this man begging for my own money. Do you understand? Meanwhile, he only gave me 2.2 million. He never paid me complete money. So he is still owing me currently. He's still owing me. He doesn't even know that. Then the arrival problem. You actually made a show online, fixed a date, which was 6 p.m. till dawn. It will come up now, 6 p.m. till dawn. And I showed up by 11 o'clock. And you're saying I came late for an outdoor clubbing. For Christ's sake, I don't understand. Outdoor clubbing, what time are you supposed to come to an outdoor clubbing? I went for a show, you fixed a date for, is it 8 or 6? Till dawn. Till dawn. And I literally came by 11 o'clock. And you said we came late. Prior to that, I already told him for disrespecting me and not giving me SUVs to pick my people, like we bargained, that I wasn't coming to the show till he paid me my full money. Which is, this man was begging me all through the day that I should at least come to the show. After the event, he will pay me my complete money immediately after the event, which is my management now. They just say, well, people bought tickets for these people, so you have to like go for it. So we actually told him we are coming for the show. We will come for the show. 8 o'clock, I went to the venue with my friend, just inside the car to like see what's happening. Do you know this man was still arranging, setting up 1 or 2 by 8? At 8 o'clock, you're still arranging. What was I supposed to do exactly? Go back to the hotel space, pack my people to come for the show at 8. Me, I'm still like, all this post is making online, I'm still like processing everything because I don't understand where you're putting this. Like, how do you host a show and say it's starting by 6? Are we supposed to open the show? I don't understand your guest. Are you supposed to start the show? How will you sell the drinks? If we as a guest come early, people they go see us, they go house now. Like, this guy don't have an ideal knowledge of how showbiz goes. Like, he doesn't even know anything. Like, calling me by 9 o'clock or like I should show up. How will you fucking make, oh, I'm trying not to use gay words. How will you make your money if we come that early? So my own is, guys, I actually went for the club, the outdoor clubbing. I went by 11 o'clock. You don't fix a show and say till dawn and expect somebody. I the pastor, I don't understand. I won't come open events. Like carrying all these people to like come open your event for you at 8 o'clock. How does that make sense? If we actually like have an agreed time, which was okay, you told me come by this time and I didn't, it will make sense coming online and be writing whatever you're writing online. But you actually said, okay, you actually put your date 8 till dawn. Though for online you said 6 till dawn though. But I saw online, see, I come your show later. That one is, by the way, he actually asked for a refund, guys. But my problem is, what am I refunding? Like, I don't understand. We literally came to your show and you're outside telling us why we are coming by this time. Like, we should go back. Bro, these are housemates. I literally took them back and we looked. I just called my friend, like, she should fix us up in a particular club that was going on at that time. And we went clubbing. Because we sat down, like, how many minutes we were there? 40. We waited in the car. The convoy we will carry come. Everybody there inside. 40 minutes. They wait for this man, they rant. Bro, I left. All these ones he's doing online, it's not even necessary, bro. If you want to do the right thing, please take legal actions. So that we'll go and explain to the right authorities now. That should be the essence of all this. Like coming online, I know so you just want to drag my leg online, you know, you do your thing. But yeah, I feel like I owe my supporters like this video to like talk about all this. There's a lot to talk about, but I don't even feel it's necessary to like be ranting online for things and all. But since you don't carry my leg, come out. He's actually owing me. I feel like he will see this video. So when he sees this video, and me, I know come in DM, come to talk plenty. In due time, I will take my own legal actions, and he will have to pay me my money. Aside from that, I'm not even talking about the defamation first. That one, no worry. But all these ones you're writing online, we had a business. You never did half of your bargain for the business. And you are here like ranting online for what exactly? For Christ's sake. And you're saying, which one again? I didn't come with the numbers of persons that were supposed to come. Bro, there was never a time I did an agreement with this man saying, I'll come with these numbers of persons. Let's do a show together. For Christ's sake, it is my homecoming. It is my homecoming, Like, I don't care about who is bigger, who is not. I only invited my friends. Anybody want to invite, whether I miss you or Isabella, or they be all my friends, they all wanted to come. But one or two things, he's the one that made them not even come. Because one of the reasons why these guys never meet up with this homecoming was he changed my date, saying the time frame is too short. Like we should change the date for him. I changed the date. It affected the people that were supposed to come because they actually they took what's it called again? They all had what to do this week, so they couldn't. So most of the persons that came actually sacrificed for me to be here. Person like Jason, do you know how much he missed to like make it here? So like all these things where they talk online, for Christ's sake, please. I'm not owing anybody first, and I went for a show at 11. That was about 11 o'clock. I need to be very certain, so I don't miss anything. I went to the show from 8 till dawn, which is you don't give somebody that timing and somebody comes out by 11 and you're saying he came late for an outdoor clubbing. Do you know what an outdoor clubbing is? Like, what time am I supposed to come? I don't understand. Like, you're starting your events by 9 and you're expecting me to be there, saying the people will come out when they see me. I don't understand. For a ticketed event, people that bought ticket, like, did you guys know this show was ticketed? Because even though you want to go for now, you have to return those people's money. You're asking me for the money you paid me, 2.2 million. Then you made your show a ticketed show, which is people bought ticket and all. Where is that money going to exactly? It be like say you be thief. Allegedly, I go enter problem. It be like say you be thief allegedly. It's like, see, bro. One of the things here I will advise you to do is and funny thing, this is his first show, like as heard. He has never done stuff like this before, so he's just beating around. Please get professionals to I will advise you to get professionals when you want to do stuff like this next time. Don't be coming online and be saying things and I just laugh you because one, if it's not my management, if it's not my friends, like people texting me to do this video, I don't care. I honestly don't care about stuff like this. If you want to do the right thing, like you said, you literally videoed me and said I was arrested when I wasn't arrested. Exactly that same energy where you carry the do and you supposed carry go court or carry go police station, make them go do the right thing, you understand? So that you get your money back. Yes, so that you get your money back. All these ones you come online, they will clap for you online, they go drag me online, but nothing go come out. I'm advising you now, take legal actions, wait for the report. But you are owing me, and when I come for my money now, everybody go think that I did bad. Because how do you set an event when you don't have money? Pay my money, you are stressing me. Like, you're stressing. Do you think, oh God, there's so much thing. Like, this event, do you think it's a 2.2, 3 million event? Like, this whole homecoming. How much do you think a flight ticket is? So, if you pay the particular money and think, victory, don't call it person money chop. Like, they try to understand, these people online, do they think this event was a 3.5 million naira event to make it possible? Do you know how much is flight for 10 people? And I'm saying online that 7 people came, it was 9 people. Even somebody like Ruboy missed his flight. You see this place where I did. I'm actually very humbled. I don't like all this stuff. I know people say I'm blunt, I'm this, and I know they for all this space today, talk plenty and all. Please, everybody should be fine. Everybody should do what's right. My own is, don't come and be dragging me for no just cause because you think your money was wasted or lost. That's on you, broski. Once you're ready to do showbiz, there are so many, I can mention names, professionals here in Akwa Ibom, here in Uyo. Ask questions. I gave you professional advice because I saw you didn't even know what you're doing. You didn't take it from me because of maybe arrogance, I don't know. You didn't promote my show properly, you didn't promote your show properly, it went south and you're asking me for money when I showed up for your event at the right time, which was 11 o'clock. A show that was supposed to last till dawn. I was supposed to come by 8 o'clock and leave by what time? So let's make an example. So a show that was supposed to last till dawn, What if I came by 8? Were you expecting me to stay 7 hours? Because probably I came by 8 now and stayed 2 hours and left. You still come online and say you need a refund that I didn't stay till you done. So coming to a show that was supposed to be till done at that wasn't even half of the hour. So at 11 o'clock, you're saying, broski. Please guys, I'll end this video by saying I apologize to my supporters that bought the ticket. If there's a way I could return this money personally, I would. I mean, I even want to, because it's actually embarrassing. Like, you guys came out for your fans too. I mean, for your for your people too, and you never got to like seeing them and all. I really, really apologize. This video is not even to like defend myself and for being it as a man. You have to like say some stuff. So I'm sorry, guys. We will see where this gets to. We will know what to do like in time to come and all. So thank you for your time. I mean, it's 15 minutes. I don't rant, Tacha.
All right, you've heard them, right? At the end of the day, there are two sides to every story, right? And of course, myself and Mary, like we always say, there are three sides, right?
Yeah.
3 sides, you understand? So at the end of the day, he has said what he said. He's still requesting for his money, you understand, right? For his balance. But when you head victory's side, you can put two and two together that, okay, Tribeca is saying one thing, Victory is not saying another thing, right? This is why you always have a court case, because at the end of the day, you know, one person will say this, will say, this is really exactly. You understand, right? So what's the plan? Let us know what you feel about this. And also the table, please.
The table is the table.
Okay, the table will
always be the table.
The table will always be brown.
Period.
All right, so it is what it is. So I'm going to the drill. Mama, comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like our videos, share our videos, subscribe as we say. Thank you guys. It's the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. It's not an option. And so, guys,
peace, yeah,